Hello everyone and welcome back to this episode of Divinity MC. Don't forget, if you enjoyed today's video, to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. We have been at work, people. As you see on the top right of my screen, we've got 30,000 credits once again. Just over half a trillion in money. And I am happy to say we hold Belltop by a fair mile. Now, a lot of you are probably wondering, how did you get so high up so quick? If we have a look at Belltop, we'll see that most people are only just scraping into the millions, yet alone the billions. And my secret is, well, AFKing. But first, before we get into today's video, a little word from today's sponsor. Huge thank you to the sponsor of today's video, Divinity. Divinity is a jittlerless, crash-free energy drink formula, similar to Gamer Syrups, G Fuel, all the good brands. But it's better for your body, containing no added fillers, no nasty side effects, and it is packed to the brim with vitamins and essential goodness such as maltodextrin, vitamin C, vitamin D, and B10. Dubby has recently brought back their Dub Sludge flavour. It was one of the most popular flavours upon release, so be sure to grab a tub for yourself today using code LBGAMES for 10% off at checkout. And without further ado, let's get back into the video, and huge thank you to Dubby for sponsoring today's video. Okay gamers, so where we left off last video, I had finally finished this base, dug out all my gen areas and whatnot, and now if we have a look in these chests, they're very full of loot and stuff. I've been busy, to say the least, and well, if we come down here, if I turn auto sell off so it doesn't ruin my feed, we can see that I've got all 4 of these blocked off because they are full of gens. If I click this here, we can see I've got 530 gens. And just gonna sell drops real quick, slash generators. Bada bing, bada boom, replace that one real quick. And we have got, we have got 530 generators, and I've marked out the next layer already. So in today's video, we're going to dig out this next layer, put as many gens down as we can. If I go to my E chest, I think, no, I placed them down. So yeah, and because of how high I am with money at the moment, pardon me guys, I'm not worried about buying gens, because I can comfortably buy about 600, 1 billion gens right now. Or even the 3 billion ones that I like to use often, I could get about 3 stacks of them. So today is going to be all about setting up the next layer of this gen tower, because we've obviously run out of room in that one quicker than expected. And I believe the end fight is going to be soon, so I also want to get some brewing set up, so we have potions and stuff. Because the owner 677k is starting to bring back the OG Divinity. If we have a quick look at the shop, we can see gear's no longer there, potions is no longer there. Even when we go into mob drops, some things are removed. You know, blocks is still there, because players asked for it to stay. And he removed some divine rank features, like I can't slash hide myself anymore. I could still use InC, stuff like that. But basically today's video is going to be all about gearing up for the end fight. It's a pretty full server at the moment, and I might even jump into VC with 4-8, and we might talk about an alliance with the Chicken Squad and Food this season. But I have told them that I want one of our teams to have the Dragon Egg this season, and I'm going to make sure of it. I've already secured the coordinates of an end portal, which we'll showcase later in this video, but as for now, I'm going to get to digging out these gen areas. Okay, so I've dug out as best as I could. I should have built it 2 more blocks higher, because it's interfering with my base, and if I look at this one, I mine this block, it goes into another gen area, but I have a problem, whereas if I say, okay, I'll just go up, it goes into my base. So I've only had to do this one 4 blocks long, and I'll have to place sides all along the top here. Isn't too big of a deal. I mean, this one's pretty normal. This one's normal at least. We got one normal one. And over here, semi-normal. And then this one's got the one on this side, and then the 2 up here. So we've got plenty more gen room. I think this is enough room for another 300-400 gens. So I'm not gonna, I was gonna dig up 5 more blocks and do another one, but this should be more than good enough for now. So we're gonna start filling these in with gens. I'm going to start with this one over here, and then work my way around, trying to fill up as many as I can. But first things first, I'm going to turn the auto cell back on, so that I'm not wasting drops. I'm going to quickly jump down here, just sell all of this, empty my inventory as well. So I've got a lot of junk in my inventory. You find a lot of junk when you're mining. I've noticed that as well. It probably wasn't the best spot for me to put my base. I'm definitely second guessing putting it right next to a cave, but it's alright, because we'll figure it out in the end. And I reckon might even move the base at some point and just post these chords for whoever wants something that's already somewhat set up. Take the gems and everything, of course. But yeah, I think now what I'm going to do is, once I've cleared this floor up, put the gens down, then we're going to go to the Nether and start getting stuff to set up a brewing area and start stocking up for the end fight, because anything I've learnt from previous end fights is that you need a lot of potions. So I'm going to try and get a shulker of regen, a shulker of strength, a shulker of jump boost, shulker of speed, and a shulker of turtle master. Even though turtle master gives you slowness, it's really good for the resistance side of things, especially when there's heaps of people on this server who are really good at mace PvP. But yeah, anyways guys, for now I'm going to go fill in the gen rooms. Okay, so I got as far as I could with the gens. As you see, we're back down to only 3 billion. So I'm not too worried. I know I'm going to keep our top this season. Already almost got 1k gens, but we placed down pretty much 200 more gens. So this area is full with them, and if we come over here, this area is full too, with no leftover gens. I was thinking of buying some endstone gens from the credit shop, because we've still got 9 more slots left. But I'm just going to leave it for now. This is more than enough. I'm going to AFK for about 10, maybe 20 minutes down here and see how much I get in that time. I'll leave the camera rolling this time though, so you guys can see me actively AFKing and don't say, oh, you're just begging admins to up your balance for a video. No, that's not how this server works. Just because I'm friends with an admin doesn't mean I get any perks, other than the perks of being messed with. Which is okay, because we love 4-8. Anyways, I'm at AFK here for like 10-15 minutes and see where we're at. I've been AFK for about 20 minutes exactly, just a bit under. And we're already back up at 100 billion, pretty much. If we go back to Battle Top, we'll see. I'm back on top just like that. Chicken Nuggets is the other person on top. Server's still pretty full. So, I'm worried about going to the Nether here at my base. I do want a Nether portal set up here at my base, but I don't at the same time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come into this chest, grab me obsidian, grab me flint and steel. I'm just going to RTP, build a random portal somewhere, go into the Nether. I want to try... I've got the same... Oh, there's a lit portal already here. So I could just use this if I wanted. I'm going to fly a bit away in hopes of spawning near and a Nether Fortress or a Bastion, because just like last season, my goal is to collect every single music disc. I've got 13 in cat so far, as we see in my e-chest. And the main reason we're going to the Nether is to try and get stuff to make potions for the end fight. And even though I could buy blaze rods and nether warts from here, I also want to get wither skeleton skulls, because I do want a beacon set up at some point. And there is our bestest friend on this server, and probably one of the only people I actually VC with, 4-8, has been looking for wither skeleton skulls and is willing to pay gems for it. And gems can be used to buy additional gen slots, chat tags, crate keys, all that sort of stuff. So I'm going to try and get a fair few wither skeleton skulls. I was going to set up a wither skeleton farm, but it would just lag the server too much. I don't want to affect other players with my own antics. So for now, I'm just going to fly off in direction, build a nether portal. I should grab my elytra now that I think of it. I might even just go home real quick and grab that. And then from there, we're going to try and get the skulls for 4-8. They want probably about 3 or 6. And then we'll VC with them, do the trade, and see how we go from there. Then we'll set up a brewing room, probably in this direction, out of this corner here, or this corner. Haven't quite decided yet. Or I might even just build an elevator going up a bit. But I do have to be mindful because we are in a cave underwater. And there is an ocean monument nearby that I did post coords to. So I am a little bit worried about getting my base found out, especially because of the amount of gens I have here. But there's some defenses around my base. I'm not going to reveal anything in case people from the server are watching, but there's defenses around my base. One of them being Elder Guardians, and another being a butt ton of TNT minecarts. So I doubt my base will get messed with, but I want to stay on the safe side. So for now, we're going to RTP, grab an elytra, and go nether hunting. Okay guys, so not even a minute in, I found a bastion. My nether portal's just there. I've already found a bastion, so gonna loot this real quick, praying we find a disc. And don't forget guys, most of these videos are recorded live over on my Twitch. Be sure to check out my Twitch. We've just hit 10k, road to 15k followers. Get that partner status, already got that affiliate status, making that ad revenue. Let's have a look. This is a very deformed bastion. It's not a treasure bastion, it's a ruined bastion. So I don't think... I need to try and find a chest. And I'm obviously not going to use X-ray like I did on stream on my private world. on my server with my girlfriend, but there's a chest. Pick step, please. No pick step. Okay, well I'm gonna keep searching around this bastion. If I don't find pick step, I'll update you guys. Okay, so I wasn't able to find another chest. I dug through a couple of walls. I forgot to record most of it, but I wasn't able to find another chest. So I'm going to leave this bastion alone. I'm just going to keep searching for a fortress in the meantime. Hoping we come across another bastion. Because like I said before, I do want to collect every single music disc. And the dragon egg would be ideal, but I'm no good at PvP. So I highly doubt I'm going to get the dragon egg unless I use the glitch that my stream viewers would know what I'm talking about. You guys on YouTube may not. I don't know if you watch my stream or not. If you do, then you know the glitch. It's a dragon egg glitch. So yeah. Apparently they were meant to add voice chat to the server too. So I'm starting to play on Fabric again. But they haven't added it yet. And as I said that, another bastion. So loot this, give me pick step, and look at that, chat. Look at that. Chuck that in the e-chest. Slash e-chest. Chuck it in. Absolutely beautiful sights right there. Grab a second god apple just in case. I'm not even going to loot the rest of this thing. I don't think I need to. That wasn't a chest. That's gold block. But yeah, anyways, going to search for a Nether fortress now. Grind out those wither skeletons for 4-8. Get some skulls for him. And get some brewing stuff ready for myself. And as I said that, there's a chest right here. I go to tab out to end my recording, and there's a fortress right here. So we're gonna kill these skeletons and see how we get on. I'm gonna break these blaze spawners first though, because these blazes are annoying me already. Grinding with skelly skulls for about, I'd say 20 minutes. I've got one potion left. I had to use one of my gold apples because I went AFK and almost died. I've got 4 skulls. I've listed them on the marketplace for 1.5 million gems each or 100 billion in-game currency each. So I think now what I'm going to do is come over here, grab my redstone, grab that, go slash shop. Grab a stack of gunpowder. Grab a bit more glass too. I donated some money to some players as well, because, well, I've got plenty of it. I've got plenty of money, and I'm not the sort of player to just hog it all to myself, you know. I want to see other players in the server get a fair chance. So what we're going to do now is we're going to try and get a shulker full of speed potions, a shulker of... place that real quick. A shulker of strength potions and a shulker of fire is. And I'll have a spare shulker here for miscellaneous such as Total Master and instant damage. But as I said earlier in the video, I reckon if I have slow falling arrows, I'll be right. So I think next video I'm going to try and get a villager hall set up somewhere. I might try and find a village that's really far away from world border. Well, close to world border, I should say, really far away from spawn. But as for now, I'm going to create a couple more brewing stands, get these shulkers full that I'm about to craft, and then I think I'll end the video off there afterwards. We'll see how Okay, so I've got all the fire res potions, all the strength potions. I'm just trying to make the speed, and I've just now researched that I need. Oh, change that into sugar now. I have a spider ice, but for fermented spider ice, you also need brown mushrooms. So I'm gonna go RTP once again. But first of all, I'm gonna get rid of that, get my sword back. If I find my wood. Yep, perfect. Go /craft. Holy English, chat. Craft another double chest. Put it here. Put all my brewing materials in here real quick. And I'm gonna have to go find some, if we go through chat, next week is the end fight. Next week is the end fight, so it's good I'm doing this now. I'm talking about it in chat at the moment. I need to go find brown mushrooms to make speed potions, because if I go /shop, I check drops, not there. I check food, not there. I check crops, not there. So I'm going to have to go RTP, find some brown mushrooms so I can finish off my brewing for this episode. So after a lot of AFKing, because I went to make food, both in-game and real life, I finally found a dark oak forest that has a brown mushroom tree. So I'm gonna try and get at least 10 mushrooms from here. And that should be enough to make my speed potions, hopefully. I was wanting to find a mushroom biome. Or mushroom, whatever they're called. And yeah, but as you guys will see, the speed laps, I donated to some poorer players on the server, mainly because I'm that guy that likes to give away. So if you guys do end up joining Divinity MC, feel free to just say, if I'm in game and you know I'm online and not AFK, just say, hey LB, any chance you could donate me this and this to get me started? I'd probably give you a gem or two. Maybe a blue concrete one if you're lucky. Or maybe an endstone one. But now I'm going to go back to base, going to /home. Gotta get on top of a tree because it's nighttime. And go /home base. And brew up these potions and
guys, I'm not too sure what happened with these potions, but I tried doing it with awkward potions, and the fermented spider eye just wouldn't work. I'm not too sure why. I looked up the recipe and yeah, but maybe the recipes are blocked. I mean, they are a part, the speed potions are a part of the free and divine and booster and emperor kits in the game. As you guys can see, if I go /kits, we've got starter kit, divine kit, emperor kit, and they all come with speed potions, so I decided just to go with the weakness potions instead. So this should be enough potions for now. I'll boost the turtle master and figure out and I'll probably just do /kit a fuck ton of times to get the speed potions, get a full shotgun of all of the potions. But yeah, hopefully all will be good for the end fight. My elytra needs repairing. Luckily I've got heaps of elytras around. But anyways guys, that ends off today's video, and our total money count at the end of today's video is 158 billion. And if we go battle top, refresh, I'm still #1 by a fair portion, and that's going to stay the same. I obviously set up a few extra gens this episode, might do a few off camera as well, fill up the rest of this new layer. I need to block this one off because it's full, and this one off because it's also full. But hopefully by the time the next episode is out, it's the dragon fight, and I'm going to have these filled, this one filled, and the other one filled as well. Anyways guys, if you liked today's video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to check out the sponsor of my channel and my Twitch, w.gg. Be sure to check out Divinity MC, the link to the Discord will be down in the comments below. And as always folks, thank you and goodbye.
It's a real game, and what you think she's doing? The bitch wanna find and kill me, I still do it. Think we smarty soup, but you still stupid.